somewhat bruiser-ish with more Memorials, Sterix Gauge, and so on, so you can actually take some damage. And then you have champions that can dive the enemy backline instead. So you lock them their carry. If two teams are playing correct, you might not always find openings because you're always playing around the strong lanes. Vitality are defending their strong lane. Yanin!
Oh, they've caught him. The Summoner Heal was already burned, and now the Thresh Lantern is up. Jankos is moving out as he backs up, seeing Shook there. Forgiven a little low. Cabochard coming in around the side. Forgiven's gonna get first blooded. It's Cabochard that blows him away with an end of the line.
Then they pull the trigger. Flash in, get the damage, set up Cabochard to get the kill. Easy tower as well. Very well played from Vitality.
Opportunistic. And Forgiven was not able to stay alive. Meanwhile, back in mid lane, we missed it, but Ryu goes down to Nuke.
Was a big part of Vitality doing so well, and Nuke, he's continuing the trend. Let's see Cabochard top now. He still has no flash.
Yeah, he's dashing. It's already spent. There's the knockup. Jankos goes in with the flash, and down will go Cabochard, but a lot of tanking there. And no, he trades even. Oh, Jankos around the map, still not quite. Yarnin's not quite on the Trinity Force just yet, but they don't need it quite as they go ahead and secure Dragon number 1. I'll give them that 6%. Failure to launch that time around, but now Odo goes in and he's caught Yarnin, instantly melts him down, and Forgiven claims his first kill of the game. All of a sudden, H2K turn on the gas, look for Kasing, knock him away, and Odo Wamne picks up that kill. H2K. Mortal combat for topside, or at least mortal avoidance for now. Shook will smite it down, and Vitality are definitely finding H2K a much harder opponent than Origin with this composition. There is the Tempered Fate. Ryu's still trying to make plays happen. He's stopped Yarnin, and now Odo gets the knockup here. They're going on him and should be able to take him out if not for that pesky Chrono Chip. But he'll spawn right back up in the middle, immediately burns his flat. Now they have to start it all over again, and Odo running right away from this one. H2K get nothing. And Vitality are on the chase. Odo Wamne, how long can he hold it on? Not much. And Cabochard blows him away.
Yeah, we had the
very dangerous even at this point in the game. Dragon 3 easily taken, no contest by Vitality.
Because Vitality knows they cannot overextend at any point.
There's the Bard ult though.
Pick now. There is a ward behind it. Odo TP2.
Okay, he throws the hook. He does manage to catch Shook.
It's the fight though for H2K.
He's going so low, but he's got the Zillion ult on, and all of a sudden Cabochard is in with everybody else, but H2K says not today, and they pick up the kill here, and now Vitality in full retreat, not on the same page with Cabo.
It's been such a slow...
Okay, no, they have the edge here. Cabochard still pushing up the top side uncontested, but meanwhile, he might have to come back on down because Ryu comes around the side, gets the lockup on Nuke Duck, throws the ult on himself, but he is going to go down for the time being. We'll come back up in a moment. Vitality trying to reposition here. The claw, the flay, Nuke Duck, he should be going down, hooked in, going nowhere. Forgiven gets the kill on that one, and H2K don't need much.
Vitality, that engage from H2K, not getting anything. Baron is going down. Everything Vitality tried to do
yet, because Vitality haven't really done much with it, but they did take it uncontested. Dragon number 4, though, is taken out. That's good hurt.
See if they can burn down Nuke Dog maybe before he can ulti. They have that flank going. Here's Ryu!
Oh, he gets the knockup at the last second, and now Shook is going down, but stopped up by the Tempered Fate. Ryu gets absolutely exploded by Cabochard. Exhaust is down on him, and he's going to get chunked out very slowly. Forgiven is able to out-damage him here. All said and done, the damage report.
Baron is alive in 30 seconds. Vitality is on 4 Dragon, so H2K has to get him on. They're going for mid.
Didn't even bother for Shook. He goes for Yarnin right now, and he is in some trouble. Around the backside, Ryu's there. They stop him with the Tempered Fate.
Dragon is alive, though. They're taking it.
Up, Shook. They're going to be able to get this one quick if they can. This is number 5, a massive buff. They need to stop it. Get the hook off. On to Shook. It's secure. Dragon 5. Now Vitality are on the run, though. Let's see if Shook can get away. He's not going to last very long with Jankos on his tail. One more hit should do it, but he's got the heal up. Separated from that team, but he's gone on a wildcat
chase. This chase is the game in a nutshell. It always has to take a lot of time before anything happens, and Shook refuses to die. He has that Dragon 5 buff. He really wants to save it. Only Yarnin didn't get it. And I think Shook is going to keep running forever. Baron is up.
In Italy, it's hard to do.
H2K, if they start Baron here, they don't have a lot of mana on Forgiven. They have no ulti on Odo Amne. Ryu does have his ulti to engage with. They want to force Vitality into a fight. Shook is low. He's on a ward.
Oh, this is Ryu's going to get him. Ryu's going to be able to knock him up and take him down, or rather lock him up, I should have said. Ryu gets blown away by Cabo in the back, but this Baron is still being contested. It goes down, smited away by Jankos. And now Vitality have to get out of dodge. Nuke Duck dodging and weaving for just a second in the magical journey, followed up by the H2K members. The Tempered Fate is on Cabo, trying to blow him up, but he mistimes it now. He's going to get taken out, tanky though he is. It is 2. All right, let's see if he can get it. Odo's looking to go bowling, and he hits 3 on the back half of it. Kasing is getting melted. Vander picks the kill credit. Dragon 1 will be secured. Jankos nearly buys it with his life, though. Vitality lose out on that Drake, and they lose their support.
Yeah, Vitality... Vitality, we're not in position to follow up. You want to follow up with the double bomb, you get accused. A nice engage.
Odo's got two, and they look for Nuke Duck, melt him down, and Nuke Duck is not even able to hold himself. Cabochard trying to run away from this one, but the line is holding for H2K. Cabo, Vienkos, he gets blown back by the end of the line, and Cabochard. Okay,
that's
cool.
Okay.
That's great. No more TPs available, but there's still that pink in the backside. Odo's still taking the long margin. Cabo around the back finds Ryu. Oh, the Zanyas, and he's going to try to yoink him away to freedom, and he manages to stay alive, clawing it out. Cabo gets robbed of a kill. Odo gets stunned up by the Cosmic Binding, turning back around, and they find themselves Yarnin. Nuke Duck still down for 5 seconds. Shook flashing away. Peck it down here. Odo, what do I do, guys? He's going to teleport right in the backside of it all to try and come in to take them out. The Dragon is secured. It goes over to Vitality.
They can get it, but
I called the wrong Dragon.
They won't be able to get much more right now. So they have the control. In case they just want to disengage, they can start rushing up towards mid if they win the fight.
Oh, no, yep, taken away.
Got it.
Forgiven was able to take it. Odo Wamne body blocked most of the damage, and in comes Ryu around the side to try and force the fight. They find Yarn in here. He's got the ultimate from Zillion. Chrono shifted, doesn't even need it right now, and H2K are starting to melt away, but it's Nuke Duck that goes down. After the back of it, they hook in Cabochard, trying to take him out. He flashes around the side, manages to get the double kill, and Forgiven, he's gone down. That's it. And Vitality, the triple kill for Cabo, and that's gonna be it.
Entire engage from H2K were towards Yarnin, one single member, so that's where the ulti for Nuke Duck was so important. They didn't manage to get anything else. And in the end, Vitality can win the fight. They've been playing so safe for such a long time, and it looked really, really bad at moments. And then that last engage where H2K again had no wards behind them to TP to, they couldn't flank properly.
Yeah, Ryu just tried to force, got a little impatient, but at the end of the day, Vitality were able to do it. It took just over an hour, but Vitality knocked off H2K.